Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. It is time for our morning message. Thank you guys so much for stopping in to see what's going on over here at Destiny Calls Tarot. All right, so let me grab my angel cards and let's see what the angel message is this morning. What the angel message is this morning. Just gonna give it one more shuffle. What do you want to say to us this morning? This tried to come out, so I'm gonna let it. There's a situation where some of you need to get more information, okay? And so I saw that card and they told me to say something, so I just said it. There's a situation that some of you need more information about before you make a decision. And when the time is right, look, perfect timing, you're gonna know exactly like what you should do. All right, what we have today is compromise and reconsider. Compromise and reconsider. Let's see what Spirit is trying to tell us we need to compromise about, and what do we need to reconsider. My morning messages are not always about love, guys. It could be about any area of your life. We could be talking about a connection with a friend or a family member or someone at your job. So however it fits for you, let it fit, guys, and leave the rest, okay? What is it we need to compromise about this morning? Feel like there's something or someone you've been thinking possibly about letting go of. Could be talking about letting go of a job, a friendship, a connection, something you're thinking about letting go of. That's what I hear them saying, because of the fact it's the 5 of Staffs. It's becoming way too much drama for you. This is a situation that's becoming way too dramatic for you. And you're like, I'm really considering today letting it go. Spirit is saying today with the Hangman in reverse that you are allowing your ego to get in the way. You're about to make a needless sacrifice. So it's almost like you're about to let something go that you possibly don't need to let go of, but your ego is blocking your thought process. Your ego has you in this drama state where you're like, no, I'm fighting, I'm defending my stand, this is what I want, this is how I want to do it, this is what I'm gonna do. And so your ego is in the way. And it's blocking your judgment, it's blocking your decision-making process, it's clouding it. And so Spirit is saying, hey, compromise. Try to meet this person in the middle, make it fair. I feel like you've been fighting with someone with that 5 of Staffs. Could be fighting with the 6 of Cups. Could be fighting with a family member. Look, and then behind that was the 10 of Coins. Could be fighting with a family member. Could be fighting with your spouse, your person that you're in a relationship with, someone that you have a very stable connection with. Today is a day of the 8 of Swords. You're just really thinking about this particular person, this connection, this issue. You know, some of you are about to, the Lovers in reverse, you're about to separate. Gemini energy, you're about to separate from this person, this situation, this thing. You're like, we're not seeing eye to eye. I don't feel like we're the perfect match. I don't feel like we're the perfect couple. We're having communication issues. You're not seeing it the way I'm seeing it. So there's this energy surrounding you in this situation where you're close to separating yourself from it. You could be thinking about separating yourself from the person as far as like a divorce, or just a separation for a little while, or separating yourself from a family member or people at your job. You're thinking about taking the Fool energy. You're thinking about taking a leap of faith, possibly on something or someone else. That's what I see. Guys, give me a second, okay? My apologies, guys. I get calls all morning. You know, you're thinking about taking a leap of faith on something else, or just beginning all over again alone. You know, you're about to do something spontaneous, but look what's going on. This guy is not about to jump off the cliff. He's about to fall off the cliff. And you have someone with this dog. This is the dog in the card. It's a sign of loyalty. It's what it means for the Fool. There's someone watching you. There's someone literally watching you, about to screw up, about to fall off this cliff, and they're watching you, and they're not saying anything. There's a specific individual that knows that you're about to make a mistake, that you're about to fall off this cliff, that you're about to screw something up, and they're just watching you, and they're not saying anything about it. They're not saying anything about it. And so could be a Capricorn, but whoever it is, this is a person. Give me something for the Five of Staffs that you need to really watch. The Star is here. There's still hope for this connection. Even though there's drama, even though there's chaos, there's competition, there's fighting, there's rivalry, there's communication problems, there's still hope for this connection. This connection, this situation can be rejuvenated. It's just going to be something with the Strength card being here that you're going to have to put your focus in. You're going to have to put your energy into. You're going to have to, you know, really work on. You know, Temperance is in reverse. This is telling me that the situation could be physically making you ill. That's how stressed out you've been. Just not balanced out. You know, you're trying to pray. You're trying to connect with your guides. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to wait for divine intervention, but it's not coming fast enough. You know, the Seven of Staffs is here. You're defending yourself all the time. You feel like you have to defend yourself against the world. You have your guards up. You know, the Magician is here. This is telling me you are manifesting. You're using your willpower, your determination. You're using everything around you to try to make something happen. But I feel like you're using it from a place. You're manifesting from a negative place. There's a decision that needs to be made today with that Two of Swords energy in reverse here. It's not going to be an easy decision. It's just not. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be an easy decision. But a decision needs to be made today. I feel like you want to go solo. I feel like you just had enough of something. And Spirit is saying, look, hey, I know it's dramatic. I know it's a lot of drama. I know it's a lot of competition. I know it's a lot of chaos. I know it's a lot of confusion. But there's still hope for whatever this is. There's still hope. You're just going to have to compromise. Spirit is trying to get you to reconsider your stance. Reconsider your stance. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, and then the Four of Staffs. It's saying you need to reconsider, because whether you want to admit it or not, you can't stop thinking about this situation. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's all you think about. You woke up this morning thinking about it. It's got you emotional. It's got you feeling cold towards this person. It has you feeling feelings of bitterness and just irritation, because there's so much resentment that you have towards this individual. We could be talking about someone that's been sneaky, someone that's been doing anything to win at all costs, someone that's had you mentally conflicted. You got resentment because there's a part of you that want to reconnect, and there's a part of you that wants to let go. And it's hurting you because of the Four of Staffs. At one point, this was a happy union, happy family, happy connection. And there's a part of you that wants that back. And so you're going through this Seven of Cups energy. You're going through your options today. You're trying to decide, what should you do? But I feel with that Knight of Cups energy being in reverse, it's hard for you to make a decision because you're in such an emotional place. You're moody, you're irritated, there's jealousy, there's just high emotions right now. And Spirit is saying, look, if you just choose to compromise, reconsider your stance, the Ace of Staffs is here. Your new start is here. Your new beginning is here. Your passionate new beginning is here. New start. Four Cups in reverse. Your offer is here. But there's some pain, there's some hurt, there's some suffering with the Three of Swords energy in reverse that you're going to have to let go of. You're going to have to forgive this person for whatever they've done. And you're going to have to try to move yourself away from this pain. Because the pain has you emotional. It has you not thinking clear. The Moon is in reverse. Piscean energy here. Very, very unhappy because you feel stuck. Like you really don't quite know what to do. You feel like a misfit. You could feel exiled from this person's life or from your family's life. There's a lot that you need to really detach yourself from. A lot of negativity that you really need to detach yourself from so that you can gain control over yourself. Because I feel like you're on the verge of falling off this cliff and someone is watching. Someone is watching you do it. Someone knows you're about to make a mistake. Someone knows that you're operating from your ego, the Hangman in reverse. Someone knows that you're doing that. Someone knows that your ego or your stance on the situation is going to make you make a bad choice. When it comes to this soulmate union or this family situation or this Ten of Coins. Someone knows you're about to do it. And they're not saying a word. Some of you could be resentful to the fact that, you know, there could have been an unwanted pregnancy for some. Others of you are resentful and upset because you're going through domestic problems or you're going through financial changes or your new beginning in some area of your life hasn't happened yet. Some of you are upset because your job or your friendship or your family member or a person you was in relationship with was giving and sharing with other people. Some of you just don't feel like whatever this is that Spirit is asking you to compromise and reconsider is even worth the Two of Staffs. Is even making any plans to try to move forward with. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for me to try to make plans with this person and try to move forward. It's not worth it for me to, with the Page of Staffs, to talk to them and try to make some new discoveries and try to explore the possibilities. It's not really worth it. But Spirit is saying it is worth it because this is your Nine of Cups. This situation, this job, this family member, this person is your wish fulfillment. This would make you happy. You're deceiving yourself with the Seven of Swords if you're telling yourself that's not true. Right now, you just feel like you haven't been treated fairly, that someone hasn't told you the truth. King of Coins in reverse. You're feeling like the success of whatever this was, whether this is the job, a relationship with a family member or a friend or a person, an individual you were mentally involved with. You're feeling like, man, this looks so good on the outside, but on the inside, it was all messed up. And you're angry about this. You're angry that someone isn't being responsible. Someone isn't being reliable. Someone isn't doing their job or what you feel like they're supposed to do. And so with the Knight of Swords, this is why you're so eager to take action today. You're like, I'm going to do something about it. But this is coming from a place of the Queen of Staffs in reverse. Insecurity, jealousy, self-centeredness. Because no matter what this is, you're still the King of Cups. You still love this person, this family member, this job, this situation. You still have love for this. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Lots of emotion, lots of love for whatever this is. So Spirit is saying hold off on this communication when it comes to the Page of Coins is in reverse. Hold off on this communication when it comes to telling people, well, I'm leaving the job. I'm done. I'm leaving the job. Or I'm leaving this person. Hold off. Compromise. And you should reconsider. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to compromise and reconsider. Because there's still love for whatever this is. It's going to be different things for different people. But there's still love for this. This is what I have for you guys for today's morning message. Thank you so much for stopping in. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.